Learning English can be as simple as sitting back and listening to a good story. While your mind follows the pictures and emotions, the language begins to stick. You understand grammar, sentence rhythm, and expressions without even trying. If this feels good for you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. We post a new English story every single day. The train moved under the city like a quiet machine, smooth and fast, with a low hum that filled the space. Amir sat by the window, though there wasn't much to see outside, only dark tunnels and flashing lights. Still, he liked that seat. It gave him space to think, to breathe, and to observe. The seats around him were mostly full. People came and went at every stop, some walking quickly, others with slow steps. But what caught Amir's attention wasn't the noise or the movement. It was the faces. He didn't stare. He didn't try to guess their lives. He just looked softly, letting his eyes pass from one person to the next. Some faces were tired, with lines that told of long days and not enough sleep. Some were fresh and clean, full of energy like they were just starting something new. Others were lost in thought, eyes fixed on nothing, heads leaning against the window, lost somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow. One man wore a suit and held a briefcase. He looked serious, but there was something soft in his eyes, like he was thinking of someone far away. A woman next to him scrolled through her phone with quick fingers, her lips moving slightly, maybe reading messages only she could see. A young boy sat across from Amir, his head resting on his mother's arm, eyes half closed, shoes swinging back and forth. Next to them, a girl with headphones stared into space, the music filling her ears, but not her face. Every time the train stopped, the crowd changed. Faces left. New faces came in. Some people stood. Some sat. Some talked quietly on the phone, while others said nothing at all. It was like the whole city passed through that one train car, piece by piece, moment by moment. And yet, no one noticed Amir. He was just another person on the train, another face in the mix. That made him feel invisible in a nice way, free to just watch, to listen, to wonder. He saw a woman holding a coffee cup with both hands, her eyes closed for a second, like she was trying to freeze a moment of peace. A man in a bright yellow jacket read a small book, flipping the pages quickly. His mouth moved as if he was saying the words in silence. Another man, sitting close to the door, wore old shoes and a long coat. His eyes stayed down. He looked tired, but calm. Then something small happened. An old woman dropped her glove near the seat. A teenager picked it up and gave it back to her with a small nod. No words were exchanged, but the look between them said everything. A moment of kindness in a place where most people didn't speak. Amir felt something shift inside him. Maybe it was the quiet beauty of strangers, each one living their own story. Maybe it was the way people carried joy and stress and boredom and hope, all in one face. Or maybe it was the way a train could hold so many lives for a short time, all sitting together, sharing a small piece of the journey. The lights in the train flickered for a moment as they entered a deeper part of the tunnel. The soft hum turned louder, then softer again. The train rocked gently from side to side, like it was singing a low song to the city above. Amir leaned back and closed his eyes for a second. He wasn't tired, but he liked the sound. He liked the feeling of moving forward without rushing. He could still see the faces in his mind. So many faces. each one different, each one full of secrets, fears, dreams, and stories he would never know. When the train reached a stop, he didn't get up right away. He sat for a few extra seconds, letting the doors open and close again, letting the moment stay just a little longer. Then he stood, stepped off the train, and disappeared into the crowd. You just learned English in the most human way possible, through story, through emotion, through rhythm. Without needing to memorize rules or vocabulary lists, your brain picked up structure, tone, and useful language. That's why storytelling works so well. And the best part? We have a new one for you every single day. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever watched people in a busy place and wondered about their stories? Tell us in the comments. Let's learn together.